guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've also switched up my hair a bit, mixed feelings. Obviously since I took my braids out, my hair's been natural for like, okay, it's only been about a week, but I'm not used to like having to twist it every night and whatnot, so I'm adjusting. I've done this hairstyle before, but normally I like properly curl the front using like curlers or heat, whatever, but this time it's just literally just a bantu twist out straight from washing my hair yesterday. And yeah, I just feel like it's a bit flatter at the front than, I've got a big head, I feel like it's flatter at the front than what it normally is, and I feel like it's making me look a bit older. I don't know. Anyway, today's video is gonna be about this happens all the time. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about spending. Now obviously during quarantine, I don't know about you guys, but I've saved so much money. Like obviously I'm not commuting to work, I'm not eating out, I wish I was. I can't do anything with my friends, I'm not going anywhere, so there is no choice but to save. Now bear in mind, I personally have found a balance, so I am saving a lot more than I used to, but I still want myself to have things to look forward to, just because I feel like getting deliveries keeps my day exciting. It's between deliveries and food. Like I've been cooking so much during quarantine, I'm sick of it, but I've gained so much weight. Okay, I feel like my face is already looking rounder on camera, but anyway, so I have been spending on two things: food and shopping. Now the problem for me is guys, I'm gonna scream. I don't know what is wrong. Like how? Now the problem is I am on social media now like more than ever before, so I'm seeing every hashtag Mel made me do it, every swipe up, every guys you need to get this, guys I've just discovered this, like literally left, right and center I am seeing recommendations from people. So I just wanted to share with you guys today like who I'm being influenced by, like what I've been spending my money on in quarantine. And yeah, there's definitely a range of things from homeware to skincare to makeup, so I'm going to try and not make this too long for you guys and just touch on each product briefly. Now everything will be linked below. If you have any questions about how I'm finding a product specifically, please feel free to let me know below, but I'll try and like give as much like brief overview as possible. So we're going to start with hair care. Now I obviously, like I said, have had my hair out for the past few days. I saw this recommended on Melissa's wardrobe. There's going to be a lot of Melissa recommendations here today. Let me tell you that for free. This is the Tangle Teaser thick and curly, really good for detangling afro hair. Now you guys, if you are a natural hair enthusiast or whatever, you know that the best time to comb and detangle your hair is when it is wet. So I use this in the shower when I'm conditioning my hair, and also when I come out as I'm sectioning my hair to put into my bantu knots, which is what I do directly after showering. Really can't rave about that enough. Again, in hair, I got this castor oil. This isn't the normal castor oil that I used, but it was just what was available on Amazon. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I've been selecting next day for everything. I don't know why I'm in such a rush, but it's like, because it's the only thing that's exciting me, I'm just like, I need it now, need it tomorrow, and then I leave it in its packaging for a week. But anyway, the next item that I got still in hair care is, if you guys watched my braid tutorial, which you should, I got this Revlon 2-in-1 sorry, perfectionist hairstyler, I believe it's called. I really like this for natural hair because I'm someone who was very anti putting heat on my hair. Like it's like, obviously if you do it whatever, but I try not to do it too often, and normally when I do it's normally straightening. So when it came to finding a hairdryer, I did my research online, watched a few YouTube reviews, and that one kept on coming up, so that's the one that I went for. It's about £35 I think, but yeah, really good purchase, can't recommend it enough, especially for my natural hair, girls. Okay, so I think that was it when it came to hair. Now skincare. So the first item that I got, I was looking for a under eye brightening cream. I reacted to another product which left me with like texture under my eyes. It was meant to be, it was like a caffeine product. It was meant to brighten your dark circles, etc. But yeah, I just personally reacted. So I wanted an eye cream that would still do the brightening, but also maybe help relieve the texture that had come out, because obviously you don't want that when you're wearing makeup. The first brand that came to my mind was Ole Henriksen, I hope I'm saying that right, and I bought this set for the Banana Bright Eye Cream. Now I think a lot of people have used this. I just was watching a video today, I know Mellow Child was using it, but I think the first person I saw and that made me think of this product was Mariam Musa. So she uses the Banana Bright Eye Cream, but then I just thought I may as well, I've never used the brand before, so I wanted to get the set to try them all out. Now it comes with a truth serum and a brightening gel cream. I feel like I'm talking so fast, but I think for me, I've not really given it a proper chance in terms of like seeing how it works with my skincare routine, just because I recently introduced retinol to my routine, so I kept on seeing that vitamin C react. So I don't know whether the vitamin C in these products are potent enough to have a negative effect when using with retinol, but I've just kind of been a bit wary. So still yet to try the full set, but so far, I mean, the brightening eye cream has been decent for me. Texture's still there, but maybe like just have to give it a bit more time. Next was from Melissa's Wardrobe again. This is the LANEIGE Sleeping Lip Mask. Just because we're in quarantine, it's no excuse to be crusty, okay? I have been putting this on every night, literally just like a lip balm. It feels really like soothing, very, yeah, my lips wake up feeling great, so no complaints there. And then the final skincare product is the La Roche-Posay Anthelios sunscreen. Now I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. Like everybody and their mama talk about this. If you have any melanin in your skin, you know this is the brand to use. There is no white cast that leaves you looking ashy. The SPF is 50. I feel like so often black people just think we don't need sunscreen, but that ain't true. Literally, I saw someone said if you have a window in your house, you need to wear sunscreen, okay? And that's how serious it is, guys. Just think of prevention being better than the cure. Like this, protecting your skin from the sun is gonna help you more when it comes to anti-aging than all these expensive creams that you see. Like you'd rather spend your coin now and then reap the rewards later, okay? So if you haven't heard it anywhere else, I'm just here to reiterate that for you guys. Sunscreen every day is mandatory, whether you're going out or not, okay? Okay, now moving on to makeup. So again, yeah, so many recommendations hitting me left, right and center, so I'm going to try and fly through these. So first we have the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I think I saw this from Uche, and I used this today. Obviously it's still, I used it for the first time, so it's still early days to tell you guys, like, you know, if it keeps your makeup longer, etc. But no complaints, obviously so far so good. I felt it was quite tacky on the skin, which in my brain I just automatically associate that with like it holding your makeup in place longer. So that's just my theory. So bought this from Look Fantastic. I think it had a sale at the time. The next item I got was the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Now I think, because my best friend has been using NARS for time, like way before me, and she used the foundation before this, so I can't remember what it's called, but then when this one dropped I was like, okay, I need to try it. And I think, I don't know why everyone and their mum is Macau. Like it's such a common shade. So I think I was shopping for this just before I left New York, so that would have been 2018, and Macau was out of stock. I think I had a voucher for the store, so I just ended up getting Caracas because like in person they seemed quite similar, although when I got home and like out in different lighting, it kind of, I could tell it was like a little bit too ashy a little bit. But in terms of the finish that it gave me, loved. So I've still been using that in my routine, incorporating it, mixing it with other shades. But yeah, I just thought it was a good time to finally invest in my own shade of Macao. Used that today, love it. Yeah, it's exactly what I expected. I've just been talking pear. Next, also from NARS, was the Radiant Creamy Concealer. Now, I bought this, again, my best friend has been using it on Monday since the beginning of time. I got the shade Caramel, and I use this now mixed with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Warm Sand. So I use these two. This is kind of more for like above my cheeks, and this goes right in the corner of my eyes there because it's a little bit brighter. And the Too Faced, I think, again, I've seen a lot of people talking about it. I think it would have been Uche and Mariam, I believe. That's my guess. Yeah, so those are my two new concealers. So next, in terms of makeup, also guys, don't worry about my nails. There's a lot going on right now. You understand, okay? Yeah. The next is these three from P. Louise in the shades Rumour 2 and Rumour 5. So these are the famous P. Louise bases. I'm sure you guys will have come across them. I bought these because of the Queen Hadassah. I love Esther. Like, anything she says, I'm just like, yep, need that, because she is just, yeah, incredible. But I find that this has been so good for me because I'm someone who, I used to just like, I've never really used eyeshadow primers. I just conceal my brows, blend out the concealer with a bit of foundation, and then do my eyeshadow. Obviously just an hot mess waiting to happen. I didn't even put setting powder, and so my eyeshadow would like grease up and crease. So I started using this just as my base. Obviously it's quite full coverage, so really good at hiding the hot mess that are my brows right now. And then I just tap in the rest of it onto my eyelid with my fingers. And yeah, I've not tried the brighter shade yet for a cut crease, but these were 3 for £25, and then also came with this brush. I've not used it yet. Most of my brushes are Cosette, which I just really high quality, so I'll figure out something to use this for. But yeah, as of yet, can't comment on it. Now the next few products I got are from Morphe. Now what was I doing on there? This is the thing, you go there for one thing and you end up with like 10. So I went on there for the palette that the Queen Hadassah was using in her YouTube video. Wasn't available, so I ended up getting this 39A palette just because it had similar colours and had really nice like browns, really good larger pan size transition colours. So yeah, I've not used this, and it's actually my first Morphe palette, which is surprising because they're so popular, but I've just never got around to using them myself. And then yeah, while I was there I got distracted by the sale, because would I be me if I didn't get distracted. Got this eyebrow gel, translucent one, just because my eyebrows like to do their own thing and make it look like they're not even. To be fair, they're never really even, but yeah, just really good in terms of taming them. And then this is something that I've been wanting to get for a while again. So I bought this for the first time, I think in LA. I went into the Morphe store there, and it is their lash book. Now this is really useful if you guys are anything like me and you just buy like 50 pairs of lashes on AliExpress. And for me, I've got like, you know, the little pot sleeves that it comes in. I'll have like 5 lashes in one set there. So this is really good in terms of spreading all your lashes out so you can see exactly like what the thickness is like, the length is like, very easy to pick out, and just keep them like neat and tidy. The only problem is obviously if you are someone who like tags what lashes you're wearing, whether it's Tatty, whether it's Lily Lashes, whatever, you may not remember what brand lash you are wearing. But obviously yeah, if you wanted to go the extra mile, you can get stickers and just write down the name of the lash underneath each one. But yeah, so this fits 2, 4, 6, 8 pairs, so now I've got 2 of those, so it is enough to hold 16 pairs of lashes, which is very useful. And then the final thing that I got from Morphe was this brow set. Now this was literally, I was just scrolling down and I was like, you know what, like I need a new foundation brush, and I saw this set, and this is the Fluidity set. It comes with 2 brushes and a beauty blender. Now the good thing was like literally a few days later I saw Uche post about the brush set, and I was like, yes, already got it. She said the foundation brush was amazing. It really did give a nice finish to my foundation, but just in terms of the brush that I normally use, it was a bit more spiky, so just not as nice a feel of an application, if that makes sense. But the actual finished product was, yeah, great. I've not used the skinnier brush or the beauty blender, but I heard this is not anything to be excited about. But again, yeah, just a really good value set for brushes if you guys needed any. I don't even know, some of this stuff might be out of stock now, to be fair, but yeah. Okay, so moving on, we are onto our babies of Fenty. Okay, now let me tell you something about this. So I have been talking about Body Lava for the longest time. Okay, this is brown sugar, and I remember going into Sephora, getting a sample of this, and I was like, oh my gosh, need it. But just every time I thought about the price and just parting with it, it was just hurting my head a little bit. This is Cognac Candy, and yeah, you can see they're both really good shades for brown skin tones. Like, I just can't wait to forward to an island and get gold, no sprays. Like, I'm in need, just waiting for vacation, literally. But yeah, so I bought this one like a few weeks ago, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna commit to it. You've been going through a lot, you've saved a lot, you've earned it. And then like 2 weeks later, I get a notification. No, I didn't even get a notification. I don't know what I was doing there, but from Harvey Nichols, I saw they were doing a discount. So then I bought Cognac Candy as well. Now this is the latest release, and yeah, like I said, both really good colours on brown skin. Next, from Fenty, I got the What It Do setting spray. Normally I use either Urban Decay or NYX, but I've heard, like, just look at how this sprays. Like, I don't want to spray the lens, but hopefully you guys saw how like much of a mist that is. I feel like a lot of setting sprays actually just kind of spit out the product on you, and for me it's never actually happened, I'll be honest with you, but I just, in my head, I just feel like the spots are just going to dry on my face. But this is really nice, refreshing, cooling. They say you can use it before and after makeup, so yeah, and it smells nice too. So got the What It Do spray. And then I also got the face shaping brush from Fenty also. Now you will see why I got this in a second, because I got the Cheeks Out bronzer and the Cheeks Out cream blush from Fenty. So these are two of Fenty's newest releases, and I just saw a lot of people using this brush to apply the blush, so wanted to give it a go. Now the blush, really nice, really buildable. I think the bronzer, maybe for me, just wasn't bronzy enough, if that makes sense. I got shade Teddy, and in the blusher I got Crush on Cupid. Now that was because Fuego Flush was sold out. Really wanted Fuego Flush, but yeah, I was too late to the party. So I think maybe I should have got Teddy, but I feel like actually instead of the cream bronzer, I might try Mocha Mummy or yeah, one of the powdered bronzers. I'm not sure what shade I would be. Now my next purchase, because I deserved, was this fragrance by Kilian. It is Love Don't Be Shy. Now I'm sure majority of you guys will have come across this perfume. This is what's famously known as Rihanna's fragrance. It smells like marshmallows. Every article that you read, everyone always talks about how amazing Rihanna smells, and I think the first time I smelled this in Selfridges, I was like, oh, is that it? Sprayed it on myself. Then throughout the day I was just like, oh, like, no, I really like this. So I've been thinking about it for a while, and then yeah, again, I just felt like I deserved to spoil myself, and that's that. So definitely recommend this fragrance. Now moving on to homeware. So I'm actually moving house soon, well soon, literally end of this week. So really excited. I know I'm going to be spending more money, but these items that I got were recommended by Melissa's Wardrobe. And yeah, the thing with Melissa is if you don't shop fast, you are not going to get it, okay? Because her followers are loyal. Like with Melissa, you don't have time. When Melissa makes a recommendation, you don't have time to think, oh, do I really need it? Does it make sense financially? Like, you buy it and then you think about it later, because you actually can't waste time. So my mistake, I wasted time, and she recommended this candle. This is the Zara Home White Jasmine candle, and it is a 3-wick candle. I just want to say, do you know how influential you have to be to make people buy something they've never even smelt? Do you know? because Melissa does. Now this candle sold out, and if you look at the size comparison, this is what I ended up with. But it was a good way for me to kind of test the fragrance before committing to the larger size anyway. But even this by itself was so powerful in terms of like making the whole room smell really, really nice. And so yeah, in my next, when it got restocked, I did not waste time and I bought the larger one. I'd also bought with my first purchase the black vanilla candle, also again 3 wick. For me, when it comes to fragrances, I'm very much a, if it says amber nuit or sandalwood or teak or like amber musks, anything, tuberose, like those kind of like woody fragrances, and I know you guys know what I mean, that's the kind, that's what I like. Okay, so I just saw black vanilla and I was like, yeah, sounds like a bit of me. So I got both of the two, obviously both of two, because it's, anyway, I got these two and the baby one, and yeah, really, really happy with those purchases. Okay, so next I have, this is what I thought was a quarantine essential. I bought this wax professional kit because obviously when lockdown happened, I just thought this is going to be, the next few months are going to be a hot mess. Now I have not used this because it didn't come with like, I think it was supposed to come with like aloe vera and like pre-wax and post-wax something, wipes or something, and I just got scared. I just thought, if I don't have all the equipment, I'm not going to stress myself. So that has never been used. Another item that's also never been used is my humidifier. Now this is, it actually looks really cute, like it looks like a good home piece. The only reason I've not used this is because I couldn't commit to what essential oil I wanted to put into it. But obviously, yeah, when this all started, I just thought, you know what, like I don't live with my family, like if I get sick, you know, and you can't really have anyone coming to look after you anyway, so I just wanted to have everything on deck. But yeah, this is really good generally, aside from coronavirus, in terms of, yeah, just helping your general, I don't know, I can't lie, I don't know the science, but I heard it's good. Okay, next, now I don't know why I didn't just take the camera over, but oh yeah, I bought this nail strengthener from Rimmel when I realised my nails were going to suffer. Can't tell you whether it's worked, but it's there in it. But this is another purchase that I'm really proud of from Amazon. I use this to hold all my perfumes and my skincare products. If I drop this, I'm going to cry. But yeah, this really, really was useful in terms of saving space on my dresser. Oh crap, I also bought a TV. Obviously I'm not going to bring that here, but I have a TV that I bought during quarantine. This, I feel like I'm scared to see the total of this, how much I've been spending. Gee. So next, I got trapped into this. This was an Instagram ad. I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't searching for it. It just found me, okay? And I have no regrets whatsoever. But I bought 3 pieces from FENTY. Now I really can't be bothered pulling them out, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because they are very, very nicely packaged. Like when I tried them on, I put them back in, but I'll try and put pictures for you guys on the 3 pieces that I got. Gorgeous, just waiting to be worn on a beach, on a vacation again. But yeah, so I bought 3 pieces from there, which I feel like is going to take my total up again. Jeez. Anyway, last but not least, and this is by far my most exciting purchase of quarantine 2020, is, no drum roll, this is so nerdy, but it's my spice rack, guys. I've not assembled it yet because obviously I'm just about to move house, but it's 3 drawers. They like pull out and like pull down so you can see, and also it came with stickers. So you can label all your spices, and I don't know what that means now. I don't know if that means I'm old, but this is really, really exciting me. I can't wait to set it up because right now my spice cupboard is a hot mess. So yeah, really, really easily without a doubt my most exciting purchase. But yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, I am so scared to see my total of how much I've spent, but hopefully you guys can relate and I'm not alone. If there's anything that you feel like I've not bought that I should have, I don't even know whether to say let me know below, but maybe someone else wants to see what have you guys been spending your money on. Have there been any purchases that you guys regret? And has anyone else been keeping tabs on what you've been spending on? Because I know obviously Monzo makes it really, really easy to see where most of your money has been going. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's it from me. Please make sure that you subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and turn on your post notifications to be notified of whenever the next video is going up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.